then oh, this one per charge, per like a tank of gas, it can run 1,080 kilometers. So this becomes a game changer because this is going to attract a lot of people. That's exactly what a BYD executive vice president shared. Elon Musk once stated that he didn't see BYD as a competitor, just a local automaker doing well in its own market, unlike Tesla, which he claimed was a global leader with world-class technologies no one could match. However, the truth is, Elon Musk might be more impatient and worried than any other CEO right now because BYD is clearly ahead of Tesla in revenue, and they're developing an engine that could spell the end for electric cars altogether. BYD started as a battery manufacturer before moving into electric vehicles. After some early failures, they're now proving to the world that they can lead the industry from internal combustion cars to hybrids and even EVs. We're not sure what BYD will do next, but in today's episode we're going to explore the game-changing engine they're developing. Some leaked information suggests that when paired with BYD's hybrids, this engine could deliver a range of up to 1,300 miles. If that's true, they would have cars with 3 times the range of most traditional gasoline vehicles, so without wasting another second, let's dive right in. Welcome to Tesla Car World. BYD, once dismissed as an outsider in the auto industry, is now at the center of global attention. With revenue surpassing Tesla's in the first 2 quarters of this year, they've not only proven their financial strength but also shown an exceptional competitive edge, breaking a record no one had achieved before by outselling Tesla. We don't know exactly what projects BYD has cooking in their labs, but their 5th-generation hybrid engine, unveiled at a grand event in Shenzhen, is the clearest proof yet of BYD's ambition. They are determined to dominate the automotive industry and reshape the future of driving with this engine. BYD's 5th-generation dual-mode hybrid system isn't just a step forward, it's a revolution. With the ability to travel up to 1,300 miles on a single tank of fuel and 1 full battery charge, BYD has shattered limits that automakers once thought were impossible. To put that into perspective, that's the distance from New York City to Miami, Florida, and still with some range to spare. It's impressive considering that most gasoline cars can only manage around 320 to 450 miles. BYD has tripled that figure, leaving the entire industry stunned. At the heart of this revolution is BYD's 1.5-liter gasoline engine, a marvel of engineering with a thermal efficiency of 46.06%, the highest ever recorded in a mass-produced car engine. To put that in perspective, Toyota, long a leader with 41% thermal efficiency, has now been surpassed by BYD. Most conventional gasoline engines only reach between 20 to 30% efficiency, wasting the majority of their energy as heat. But BYD's engine is, well, different. It squeezes every drop of fuel, achieving just 2.9 liters per 62 miles when the battery is depleted, an almost unimaginable number compared to the 8 to 9 liters of traditional gasoline cars. So, how did BYD accomplish this? The answer lies in the obsessive precision of BYD's engineers. They conducted over 240 combustion experiments to find the optimal fuel mixture, and tested more than 100 cooling methods to make sure the engine wouldn't overheat under high loads. The engine's compression ratio was increased from 15.5 to 16, a small change that required massive effort, resulting in cleaner and more fuel-efficient performance. An intelligent lubrication and separated cooling system were also integrated to reduce friction and manage heat, creating an engine that is not only powerful, but remarkably efficient. But what truly makes this engine impressive is how it operates within the hybrid system. Unlike traditional hybrids where the gasoline engine takes the lead, BYD's dual-mode system prioritizes the electric motor. The gasoline engine only kicks in when necessary, and when it does, it runs in the high-efficiency zone, a state where the engine performs at peak efficiency, avoiding wasted fuel during low-speed driving or in traffic. The electric motor handles tasks like city driving or parking, delivering a smooth and efficient driving experience. So, BYD actually offers 2 electric motor options. There's a 161 horsepower version for folks who really want to prioritize fuel efficiency, and then there's a 215 horsepower version for anyone craving a bit more performance, especially out there on the highway. This kind of flexibility honestly lets BYD meet just about every need, whether it's daily commutes or those long, exciting road trips. If the engine is, the brain of the hybrid system, then the Blade battery is definitely its heart. The Blade battery, BYD's proprietary innovation, has completely changed the way we think about EV batteries. Unlike traditional lithium-ion batteries with bulky cylindrical or pouch cells, The Blade battery uses long, thin cells arranged side by side like blades, eliminating wasted space entirely. The result is a 50% increase in energy density compared to standard lithium iron phosphate batteries, allowing BYD to store more energy in a smaller space. The Blade battery is not only powerful but also exceptionally safe. While nickel-manganese cobalt batteries carry the risk of overheating or catching fire when damaged, BYD's LFP-based Blade battery is very difficult to ignite. In a nail test, a harsh experiment where a metal spike is driven through the battery, the Blade battery produced no smoke or flames, a feat that most other batteries cannot achieve. So, a new S-shaped cooling system also improves thermal balance by 45%, ensuring the battery operates reliably and, lasts longer. The durability of the Blade battery is another highlight. With the ability to retain 90% of its capacity after 3,000 charge cycles, it far surpasses most competitors, minimizing those costly replacements. With capacity options ranging from 10.8 kilowatt-hours to 15.87 kilowatt-hours, the Blade battery allows fully electric driving for 50 to 75 miles. That's just perfect for short trips without using any fuel at all. But BYD is also developing an even more advanced battery. If you search online, you'll find information about BYD's solid-state battery, a major goal of the EV industry. With successful prototype testing, large-scale deployment is expected by 2028. BYD's solid-state battery boasts an energy density of 400 watt-hours per kilogram, double that of common lithium-ion batteries, enabling a vehicle to travel up to 900 miles. With just a 12-minute charge to 80%, it can achieve up to 1,165 miles on a full charge. So this is achieved using ultra-thin solid electrolytes made from oxide compounds, combined with high-performance electrodes. This combo, increases ion conductivity, boosts efficiency, and also improves safety. This technology delivers like 2 to 3 times the energy density of LFP, enables ultra-fast charging, and offers superior safety by replacing flammable liquid electrolytes with solid ones. That really reduces the risk of fire or explosion in crashes, though, honestly, there is still a minor risk of dendrite formation. However, BYD faces production costs that are, 2 to 4 times higher than lithium-ion. It requires completely dry manufacturing environments, entirely new production lines, and at first, only a 60 to 70% yield of usable cells. So, here's the deal. The technology will initially be applied to premium vehicles. It's going to add around $3,500 to the price, but hey, the expectation is that we'll reach cost parity with those conventional batteries by the year 2030. Now let's talk about the Yangwang U 9-track edition. This beauty comes standard with 20-inch wheels and ultra-wide rear tires. It's a rare feature for a 4-motor all-wheel drive car, and each set costs, thousands of dollars. Plus it features a carbon fiber roof that cuts down the weight by about 22 pounds. And there's more, a fixed carbon fiber rear wing and a rear diffuser with adjustable fins. These are designed to optimize aerodynamics, increase downforce, and ensure stability when you're hitting those high speeds. Moving on to additional aerodynamic options, we've got a carbon fiber front splitter and an electrically adjustable rear wing. This nifty rear wing automatically changes its angle based on speed. Pretty cool, right? So, in terms of size, the U9 Track Edition isn't exactly what you'd call a compact supercar. It's actually about the same size as a Tesla Model S, measuring 196.5 inches in length, 87.8 inches in width, excluding the mirrors, 53.2 inches in height, and it has a wheelbase of 114.22 inches. The unladen weight comes in at 5,467 pounds. We honestly don't understand why BYD's Yangwang U 9 edition weighs as much as 5,400 to 5,600 pounds. Frankly, instead of pushing the output to 319 horsepower, we think BYD should really focus on bringing the weight down to around 4,000 pounds. If it were up to me, we'd build a full carbon fiber monocoque chassis, carbon fiber body, and, optimize every single detail. So what do you think of this car? Go ahead and drop a comment below. In our view, what really makes BYD stand out isn't, flashy, high-priced models or those massive ad campaigns, but honestly, it's their ability to put cutting-edge technology in the hands of everyday users. A strategy Tesla has yet to fully exploit. BYD's cars, priced about 15% lower than the Model 3, still pack advanced hybrid systems, long-range batteries, autonomous driving features, and smart centralized architecture. Even models under $10,000 offer features that, used to be found only on high-end vehicles. The result is more than 4.3 million cars sold in a single year, proof that customers are ready to embrace real value, not just a brand name or prestige. In this context, the Model 2 or any upcoming affordable Tesla isn't just a new product, it's a critical strategic move. Elon Musk knows that any delay could allow BYD to continue dominating sales, expanding market share, and solidifying its position in the mass market segment. Although we are Tesla fans and admire Elon Musk's vision, we must also frankly acknowledge that BYD's strength and the technology they possess cannot be underestimated. They have proven that a smart manufacturing strategy, comprehensive integration, and cost optimization can produce affordable electric vehicles that remain highly competitive on a global scale.